Overview and summary of the topics. Industry in the profession. Industry overview. Computer industry encompasses those companies that manufacture computers and computer components. Information technology industry refers to the companies that develop, produce, sell, or support computers, software, and computer-related products. Includes companies in the computer industry, software publishers, communication service vendors, information services, and service companies. Companies included in the IT industry. Companies in the industry can be separated into several broad categories, sometimes referred to as a sector or segment, including equipment manufacturers, chip makers, software publishers, service companies, and retailers. Marketing channels. Hardware manufacturers and software publishers try to reach consumers by making their products available through a variety of sources. Computer retail stores, mail order, value-added reseller, manufacturers direct. Profession and careers in the computing field. Computer professional is any person whose primary occupation involves the design, configuration, analysis, development, modification, testing, or security of computer hardware or software. An IT department provides career opportunities for people with a variety of skills and talents. Number one, management. Number two, system development and programming. Number three, technical services. Number four, operations. Number five, training. Number six, security. Computing domains. Computer theory. Computer theory is the branch of computer science concerned with finding out how efficiently a given problem can be solved on a model computer using a given algorithm. Within computer theory are three main focuses: computability theory, complexity theory, and formal languages. Algorithms. Algorithms are explicitly described method for solving a problem. Cryptography is an ancient science concerned with secret writing. Distributed computing is a means of breaking up a complex problem, distributing the pieces to various computers across a network, and having them work on the problem concurrently until the problem is solved. Cloud computing. Cloud computing is a popular and often misused buzzword in the IT industry. Computational learning, more commonly referred to as machine learning, is a subfield of artificial intelligence. Computer vision is the field of computer science in which the goal is to process video or still images and produce from them a representation of the world. Number 8, big data. It is the collection and analysis of large amounts of data. Number 9, neural networks are artificial intelligence agents that simulate biological neuron structures to process inputs and produce outputs. Number 10, tractable problem versus intractable problem. Is a tractable problem are problems that can be solved in polynomial time. An intractable problem can currently only be solved by an algorithm taking exponential time. Computing disciplines. We have provided information for each of the majors listed here: computer engineering, computer science, information systems, information technology, software engineering, mixed disciplinary majors. Computing knowledge areas. Computer engineering. The ACMIEEE Steering Committee produced its interim report for review by the computing community in October 2015. Like its companion reference, Curricular CE 2006-16 CE 2016 describes knowledge areas that will lead to a computer engineering program's desired learning outcomes. Some of the knowledge areas have been restructured. CE 2016 knowledge areas, circuits and electronics, computing algorithms, computer architecture and organization, and many more. Evolution of computer, a programmable electronic device that accepts raw data as input and processes it with a set of instructions to produce the result as output. The term computer is derived from Latin word computare, which means to calculate. Benefits of using a computer: increases your productivity. A computer increases your productivity. For example, after having a basic understanding of a word processor, you can create, edit, restore, and print documents easily and quickly. Connects to the internet. It connects you to the internet that allows you to send emails, browse content, gain information, use social media platforms, and more. Four basic functions of a computer. Number one, input function. Number two, data processing function. Number three, output function. Number four, data storage function. History of computer. The first counting device was used by the primitive people. They used sticks, stones, and bones as counting tools. As human mind and technology improved with time, more computing devices were developed. Abacus. The story of computer begins with birth of abacus, which is believed to be the first computer. Chinese invented abacus around 4,000 years ago. It was a wooden rock which has metal rods with beads mounted on them. The beads were moved by the abacus operator according to some rules to perform arithmetic calculations. Napier bones. It was manually operated calculating device invented by John Napier, 1550 to 1617, of Murchiston. In this calculating tool, he used nine different ivory strips or bones marked with numbers to multiply and divide. So the tool became known as Napier bones. Pascaline. It is also known as arithmetic machine or adding machine. It was invented between 1642 and 1644 by a French mathematician philosopher Blaise Pascal. It is believed that it was the first mechanical and automatic calculator. It was a wooden box with a series of gears and wheels. When a wheel is rotated one revolution, it rotates the neighboring wheel. Generations of computers. A generation of computers refers to the specific improvements in computer technology with time. First generation computers, 1946 to 1959. Computers were slow, large, and expensive. Electronic numerical integrator and computer and electronic discrete variable automatic computer. Second generation computers, 1959 to 1965, was the era of the transistor computers. IBM 1620, IBM 1794, and CDC 1604. The third generation computers use integrated circuits instead of transistor. Example: IBM 360 series and Honeywell 6000 series. The fourth generation, 1971 to 1980. Computers use very large-scale integrated circuits, DEC 10 and Star 1000. Fifth generation computers, 1980 till date. Computers, the VLSI technology was replaced with ULSI, ultra large scale integration, desktop, laptop, and notebook. Classifications of computers. The computer system can be classified on the following basis: 1. On the basis of purpose; 2. On the basis of data handling; 3. On the basis of size. Classification on the basis of data handling: 1. Analog computer; 2. Digital computer; 3. Hybrid computer, analog plus digital. Classification on the basis of size: 1. Supercomputer; 2. Mainframe computer; 3. Mini computer; 4. Microcomputer or personal computer; 5. Workstation. Key components of a computer system. Operating systems. Computer system. It is a collection of entities that are designed to receive, process, manage, and present information in a meaningful format. Input unit. It used for transfers raw data and control signals into the information processing system by the user before processing and computation. The functions of the input unit are: accept data and set of instructions, command, convert the data in a form which computer can accept, and provide this converted data to the computer for further processing. Central processing unit is called the brain of the computer system. It consists of three parts, namely the control unit, the arithmetic logic unit, and the primary storage unit. Components of computer system. Computer hardware consists of internal and peripheral devices. Computer software, also known as programs or applications. Humanware. It is the person who operates computer. Computer hardware components. It consists of all machinery and equipment in a computer system. In general, computer hardware is categorized according to which of the five computer operation it performs: input devices, processing devices, storage devices, output devices. Type of computer storage: primary storage, RAM and ROM; secondary storage, magnetic medium, optical medium, and flash memory. Computer software components. Computer software refers to the set of computer programs, procedures that describe the programs, how they are to be used. Categories of software computer is normally classified in two broad categories: system software, application software. System software. It is responsible for controlling, integrating, and managing the individual hardware components of a computer system so that the other software and the users of the system see it as a functional unit without having to be concerned with the low-level details. Application software is a type of software that performs tasks to directly benefit or assist the user. It is installed on top of an operating system such as MS Windows. Types of application software: A. Proprietary application software, customized software. B. Packaged software. Capabilities of software: A. Object linking and embedding. B. Portability of data. C. Upgradability. Chapter 4: Office Productivity Tools. Microsoft Word important parts. File tab replaces the Office button from Word 2007. You can click it to check the backstage view. Quick access toolbar. This you will find just above the File tab. Ribbon contains commands organized in three components: tabs, groups, and commands. Title bar. This lies in the middle and at the top of the window. Rulers. Word has two rulers, a horizontal ruler and vertical ruler. Help icon can be used to get word related help anytime you like. This provides nice tutorial on various subjects related to Word. Zoom control lets you zoom in for a closer look at your text. Microsoft Excel. Overview of Microsoft Excel. A spreadsheet is a sheet of paper that shows accounting or other data in rows and columns. A spreadsheet is also a computer application program that simulates a physical spreadsheet by capturing, displaying, and manipulating data arranged in rows and columns. The following are example reports and documents that could be prepared and managed using MS Excel. Schools, students' grade, payroll, forms, sports, individual and team statistics, personal, checkbooks, household expenses, business, payroll, investments, accounting, reports, offices, forms, reports, data, presentation. Part 2. Worksheets and ribbon tabs. A worksheet is a single page or working area in Excel where data put in, stored and manipulated in a table-like environment consisting columns and rows. The formula bar is located below the ribbon. The status bar runs horizontally along the bottom of screen. The active cell is recognized by its black outline. Data is always entered in the active cell. Zoom slider, located in the bottom right corner of the Excel screen. Ribbons are divided into logical groups called tabs, and each tab has its own set of unique functions to perform. There are various tabs: Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formulas, Date, Review, and View. Operators, formulas, and functions. Operators specify the type of calculation that you want to perform on elements in a formula, such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. In this article, you will learn the default order in which operators act upon the elements in a calculations. Four different types of calculation operators: arithmetic, comparison, concatenation, and reference. Precedence of operation operators. Precedence of operators. Parenthesis is a special operator that forces evaluation of the expression inside. Exponentiation. Arithmetic operators: multiplication, multiplication, division have equal precedence and were evaluated from left to right. Arithmetic operators: addition and subtraction, addition, subtraction have equal precedence are evaluated from left to right. Relational operators have a lower precedence than arithmetic operators. Microsoft PowerPoint Part 1. Screen elements. File tab contains basic file management commands. Slide pane shows a large view of the selected slide. Quick access toolbar contains common commands such as save and undo. Thumbnail pane shows thumbnails of all slides numbered in order they will appear. Title bar displays the program and the name of the current presentation. Notes pane holds text that you can use to remember what to talk about on each other. Help display options contains help, show, hide, minimize, maximize, and close button. Status bar displays information about your presentation. Add object. Add text box. Click Insert tab. Click the text box in the text group. Drag your mouse in the slide pane where you want your text box to be placed. Type the information you want to appear in your text box. Part 3. Add designs. Modify the variants. Click Design tab. Choose the variant you want under the Variants group. Customize according to your preference. Add transition. Add transition. Click Transition tab. Choose the transition you want under the Transition to the slide group. Apply animation. Apply animation. Click Animation tab. Choose the animation you want under the Animation group. Print presentation. Chapter 5. Malware. Malware. Is any software intentionally designed to cause damage to a computer, server, client, or computer network? Typically described as a software bug. Types of malware. Viruses. A program that is loaded onto your computer without knowledge. Trojan horse neither replicates nor copies itself but because causes damage. Worms, a self-replicating computer program. Spyware collects information about users without their knowledge. Zombie, programs take control in your computer. Phishing, message that tries to trick you in providing information. Spam is a email that you did not request and do not want. Adware automatically delivers. Anti-malware program. Anti-malware program is used to prevent, detect, and remove computer viruses. Example, antivirus program, anti-spyware program, firewall. Antivirus program. Antivirus program is protected software designed to defend your computer against malicious software. Example, Norton Antivirus, AVG, Kaspersky. Anti-spyware program. Anti-spyware program is a type of program designed to prevent and detect unwanted spyware program installations. Spyware Doctor, ABG Anti-Spyware, Spyweeper. Chapter 6, Computer Security. Computer security is a security applied to computing devices such as computers and smartphones, as well as computer networks such as private and public networks, including the whole Internet. It is sometimes referred to as cybersecurity or IT security, though these terms generally do not refer to physical security. Computer security deals with the prevention and detection of unauthorized actions by users of a computer system. Computer security is concerned with the measures we can take to deal with intentional actions by parties behaving in some unwelcome fashion. Network, Internet, and Internet protocols. Network is defined as a set of computers of different types, terminals, telephones, and other communication equipment, connected by communication links which allow the network components to work together. The network components may be located within a small area of spread over many remote locations. A network is a two or more computers that can interconnect in a peer-to-peer or client-to-server fashion, most often over a shared and virtual connection. HTML and CSS. Hypertext Markup Language is the standard markup language for documents designed to be displayed in a web browser. It can be assisted by technologies such as cascading style sheets and scripting language such as JavaScript. Cascading style sheets is used to format the layout of a web page. With CSS, you can control the color, font, the size of text, the spacing between elements, how elements are positioned and laid out, what background images or background colors are to be used, different displays for different devices and screen sizes, and much more. Computer systems organization and architecture. Computer organization is the study of the system from software point of view and gives overall description of the system and working principle without going into much detail. It is mainly about the programmer's or user point of view. Computer architecture is the study of the system from hardware point of view and emphasis on how the system is implemented. Computer architecture is concerned with structure and behavior of computer. Computer organization is concerned with interaction with computer.